Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to make a H-bridge. This H-bridge will be made on 18M2, picaxe18m2 chip compared to the picaxe08m2. The reason being we were going to make an picaxe18m2 chip is because the board, which I will show you in the next video, it's a bit different and it can handle high voltages. And the thing which I'm going to make H-bridge, it's just a fancy name for a really easy task. What this is we have a motor. We can make it run clockwise for the first 5 or 6 seconds depending on how much time you need, and then in the next 6 or 7 seconds we can make it go anti-clockwise or vice versa. This can be done with a physical switch. Make sure that picaxe18m2 has 18 pins, so it means you can just wire up a switch and say, if this switch is high, do this. If this switch is low, do this. If the switch is high, you can make it go clockwise. If the switch is low, you can make it go anti-clockwise. Just ignore that. So the first thing I will do is, considering like in my board I do not have any switch, so I'll just make it do with time delays. But if you got switch, remove the time delays and just do it for a switch. So let's get this started. The first thing you want to do is look up at the data sheet. No, that's not it. This one. So I want to connect motor A. I'll show you where we connect that. But the first thing I want to do is I want to make it go forward. Probably forward is anti-clockwise, clockwise. You don't actually care. We just want it. We want our direction to be in like clockwise or anti-clockwise, whatever that is, and after 5 seconds we want it the opposite way, which is here. So if I want to make it go clockwise or in the forward direction, pin 4 has to be on and pin 5 has to be off. Now before we even do that, the first thing you want to do is go options, select pick type and go picaxe18m2. That's the first thing you want to do. Once you've done that, sorry for skipping that step, then you look at this one and you go, well, I want to make it go forward, so the first thing I want to do is pick pin 4 is on. Just simply go high because I want to make it high. Start line. Output pin 4 is high. That's all you have to do. Pin 5 is off. Minimize that. Pin 5 is off. Pin 5 is off. Now we want to do this for 10 seconds, so you just wait after that for probably 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Do this for 10 seconds. Actually, let's make it 5 because the motor is quite quick, and the last thing I want to do, I don't want to make it run that quickly. And after that, let's say 5 is already on low. If we make pin 4 low, what will happen? So you've got pin 5 as off, and if I make pin 4 off, in this truth table we will go here and motor A will be off. So after 5 seconds, if I make my pin 4 off, it's off. The whole thing is off. After that, what you want to do is, since you switched everything off, let's make it wait for 3 seconds so that we actually see the motor has stopped for 3 seconds. Double click on that, 3. And the last thing you'll do is make it go the other way. The other way has pin 4 off and pin 5 on. Considering pin 4 is already off here, we just switch on pin 5. Pin 5. Okay, let me just scroll here and go 5. Okay, and that's it. Then we just want to repeat this pattern. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That's that, and the next video will show you this on board. I hope this actually makes some sense.